Merry Christmas Eve, or Merry Christmas, folks. Got the car back home, Grandma's car. Mom's got the keys. 92,369 original miles. And, we didn't put any gas in it. That's how much gas it's been in it for, what, a year or so or more? Less? Some? I don't know. Yep. All I needed was air in the front left tire. And a wash down. Haven't done that yet. Clock still works. Three-speed auto. Oh, let's get along with the video. This is a crap update with a few stuff I picked up over the past couple days or weeks, whatever it was. Okay, first up, we got Iridion 3D. Went to Game Store. It's very secluded and out in the middle of one horse town. That all they have is like a bank and a couple little mini marts, a bar, and that's pretty much it. I can't remember the Game Store, but I got this. It was 20% off from $2. It's not like, it's a lot like Star Fox, only instead of moving like up like that and around or barrel roll, and this you move like this in the screen and you shoot stuff coming at you. And it's not bad for $2, less than $2. And another cool thing is like the foreground whatever effects. It's pretty good. That's why it gets the label 3D. It's not really 3D like the 3DS, but it's, you know, 3D like the stuff is coming at you. Anyway, yeah, it's not bad. Super Pinball Behind the Mask. It's an alright pinball game. There's gotta be a better pinball game on there. If you know of a good pinball game on a Super Nintendo, go ahead and tell me. And when I see it, I'll go get it. Condition's in pretty good. It's pretty clean. But on the top, the label got ripped off. But whatever. Not a big deal. Especially for such a, you know, cheapy game. And then I also got D-Force, which is a lot like Darius Twin, or, you know, other flight shoot 'em up games where you're down here and then shoot stuff up there and stuff's coming down to kill you. Yeah. And that was not even $4. 20% off of $4. Rob, going in. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Went to Chain Challenge and I got the Simpsons game. It was $5. If you can see that on the tag. There it is. There's the game. It's in great condition. It has the poster and a booklet. The booklet's in black and white. And there's hardly any pages to it. There's like, what? 1, 2 pages. It's pretty basic, but yeah, it's an alright game. It's supposed to be the best Simpsons game ever made next to the arcade game. I still like Hit and Run, I think, more for as much as I played it. I played it about half hour or so into it, and it was pretty fun, but it was a lot of platforming and puzzle solving. But I like the Hit and Run because Hit and Run, because it's like pretty much Crazy Taxi, but with Simpsons characters, and that one's a lot of fun too. Yeah, it's a great condition. What else? Went to Goodwill and got Phoenix for $3. Then I went to Game Crazy and had the same game for $2, but oh well. Dollars on a big loss, and it's in great shape. So, and what Phoenix is, in case you don't know, it's pretty much another space shooter like Space Invaders or Galaga. And What's next? Oh, went to Cash House to find a game for my brother. I found a game, and I found this game too. This is The Flintstones, The Treasure of Sierra Madrock. Madrock. It's not a all-time classic. It's not, you know, one of the best games ever, but it's still pretty good. Just because it says Flintstones doesn't mean it's a bad game. In case you didn't notice, it's made by Taito. And they are the creators of the classic Space Invaders, the classic Bubble Wobble, and Bust-A-Move. Not Bust-A-Move. Puyo Pop. No. Bubble Bobble. Yeah, that's the one where you shoot the bubble up there to the top, and when you get 3 of the same one stuck, they pop, and yeah. So yeah, it said $5. We got this and another game, which you'll see after Christmas, and I'll make a video on stuff that me and my brother got, and yeah, so this and that game for $7 was a good deal. Then I went to Game Crazy, and I got Evil Dead Regenerations right there. It's in awesome shape. See how shiny and clean it is? It was $10. They had the PS2 version, but the PS2 version was a lot more beat up. I don't think it had the booklet, and it was only $1 cheaper. I prefer the Xbox over the PS2, and it was in better shape, and this game also got better ratings, better reviews. So all that combined is why I got this one. There's a disc in great shape, and the booklet. Let's just shut the booklet really quick. Stroll Humans on the back, which I need to get that game still. My brother said it was boring, but it still is a good game. If I can get it for $5, I'll definitely get it. Oh yeah, let's rock and make love the Bruce Campbell way. Ash is back. Well, sort of. I believe it was a book he published. Bad Mother Truckers 2. Bruce Campbell is the man, the screaming brain. Credits. Weapons, got chainsaw, harpoon gun, flamethrower. Life essence pickup, evil essence pickup, life bar upgrade symbol, inner evil bar upgrade symbol. Anything cool? Evil Ash, you got your firearms, 45, your sawed-off 12 gauge, your bomb lance, juggling enemies, power blow, kickstand, Evil Ash. Combo moves. Oh, wow, I didn't even know there's combo moves. This game came out in 2005, and that's another reason why I purchased this one over the PS2 one, because I believe they had both versions on both systems. But yeah, I mean, just look at that. It's just immaculate. It's like mint. So $10, I think that's a good deal. I mean, that's the cheapest one online is going for like 9 or 10 or 12, somewhere around that range. And if I could just walk in the store and buy it instead of waiting for it, yeah, I'm all for that. And then I almost got Pack Attack. That was $5. Joe and Mac with the ripped label. That was only $5, which I should have got that because the one that didn't have a ripped label was $10. But I just wanted to save money for whatever else I got throughout the day. And yeah, there was also, what was another game I thought about getting? I can't remember. Chuck Rock, that was only $5, but that doesn't seem very good. I won't get it that right away. Oh, race, battle race. So when you drive around like F-Zero style and you shoot like pucks and bombs at other cars. No, it's not Mario Kart, but yeah, that's the game I was looking at. But I didn't get it. Now I went to Cash House and got a couple more games. And the expanded store, so it's like almost twice the size. It's pretty awesome. First game I got was Bugs Bunny Rabbit Rampage. A very unfair game. In fact, I would love to see Angry Video Nerd review this game. It's not really horrible. Nothing in the horrible rank with all those bad games like Dragon War. No, I can't remember. It was that NES game, Dragon something. And I don't know. It's not horrible. It's just unfair. Like your weapon, your means of harming your enemies is either getting lucky by jumping on them, or 2, you throw pies at them when your range. Let's say let's say this cigarette lighter, okay, is Bugs Bunny, and he shoots his pies, right? And he goes pew, 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 like that. Okay, and then if you want to like kick somebody, like that, your range is just right up close, you know, right. He goes at like that far, but you have to be like right up in their face. But the dogs that just come up to you, and then they just punch you, and you either just gotta throw pies, get lucky and kick them, or they'll just punch you and you'll die. So you kind of have to be on your toes, and you know, it's not really a bad game, it's just unfair. And there is some cool things, like when I think Bugs Bunny, I think of tricks. You can't throw apples, dynamite, and I don't know, some other stuff. I got to level 2. I at least got to level 2. And I kept on dying because there's so much stuff flying around. But it is Sunsoft's game, and Sunsoft does make some good games. This one isn't really one of the tops. I probably should have gotten Air the Acrobat instead. But, or Total Carnage. It's a 12 meg games. I guess back in the day, 12 megs is pretty big. And then I got Porky Pig and Haunted Holiday. I remember having some fun with this on an emulator. The label's kind of washed out. You can't really tell in the camera, like compared to these two. See how this one is kind of washed out and wrinkled, but this one is really bright and vibrant. Yeah. And they're both made by Sunsoft, but this one's published by Acclaim, I guess. Porky Pig doesn't have any attacks. All he can really do is jump on them. But this one's more of a platformer. Just run around, hopping off of stuff, and just run around Crash Bandicoot style, only 2D. Like Crash Bandicoot can spin. He could spin around. He could hurt people. It's not bad, but it's not great. The one thing I noticed when I played this is that, holy crap, he jumps like he's a pig. I mean, it's not just like cartoon. He can jump really high. No, when he jumps, he goes like, whatever. The price tag is 15, but no way was I gonna pay that. I offered 11 for that game, this game, and Twisted Metal Head On. And I've wanted this game for a long time. I wasn't gonna spend too much for it. Finally, I got it, and so it was 12. I paid for this, that, and the other thing. And this has got extra levels from Twisted Metal Black. It's actually a separate game, like Twisted Metal Black, and it's the extra Twisted edition, which is cool. And it's worth, I think, about 14 or 12 or something like that. Whoever had it before me was Jordan. Whoops. There's the disc. It's not the best shape, but it's still pretty good for $5. At least that was the original price. Here's the booklet. Pretty good shape. It tells you the controls and the stuff like that. I couldn't figure out how to shoot ice. There's gotta be a way to shoot ice because it wasn't letting me do it. On the PS1, it's always left, right, up. Turbo, fire weapon. Anyways, it's a pretty cool game. It's a lot of fun. I need to get a multi-tap now so we can have 4 people play like Brawl style. It's a pretty fun game. Definitely pick it up if you're a fighting game fan. If you're a racing fan. If you just like cars or destruction, this is a great game to add to your collection. Alright, so that's pretty much it. One more thing. I'd like to add is Death Angel got this at Teen Challenge for $1. I believe it came out in '93. This is first act, or act 3. Some pretty good songs, a lot like early Metallica. A couple other things I got. Rob, you're still in here, aren't you? I got this board game. It's called Oodles, and it was $2. It's all like buzzword. You say stuff like Tiny Mistake or Yogi's Buddy. And everything in this card has to start with letter B. Okay. Boo Boo. Breathtaking party decoration. Balloon. Well, it's not really breathtaking. I guess it is because you have to. The dear politician loved to pass the buck. So it's not like buzzword. But the thing is that it's very dated. This game came out in '92, and it's just some of the questions on here were like, huh? What the heck is what? Have you ever heard of this? Huh? Yeah, and it has like the craziest timer. This thing is a timer. It's huge. Here's my head. Here's a timer. Here's my head. Here's a timer. I mean, vice versa. I guess you hit this button. I never tried it, and it's got the on-off switch. I guess you put the card right here, and then you turn it on, push the button, and it would make a ticking noise, and then when it was done, it would go ee or something, I assume. And it was just corroded with battery acid. It takes 4 batteries, 4 AA's for a timer. Really? Yeah. And then there was this other game like Skippo or Uno Dice, or I can't remember what it's called. Get in there. I got that. That was 50 cents. But it's in the house. I'm not going to go get it again. And then this is pretty cool. Parker Brothers Shadow Lord. Get a load of this. This was $1.50. And it's got this huge board overland world thing. You pick out your card. There's Axel, Evelyn, these guys. Whoops, crap. Yeah, pick out your guy. It's like D&D kind of type thing. Yeah, I think I'm missing some cards, but yeah. I'm going to show you the rule book. The rule book's intense. The game looked a lot of fun. Okay, here's the rule book. This is copied off of the internet, I assume. Yeah, there's some rules. I mean, it's not as bad as a few games, but I think it's one of them. I think it has the most rules in any other game I've ever played, next to Dungeons and Dragons, which I only played once and I was bored. Sorry, folks. Yeah. So there's that. Put that away. Oh, I guess I could review this Wisp while I'm at it. Have you ever seen a Wisp thing? My friend Alex gave me one when I helped him move, and then when I stayed at stayed at his house. Well, technically it was her house. His girlfriend. My mouth was just disgusting. I was looking around for something to scrape my teeth off with. And I'm like, oh yeah, I had these Wisp things. So I finally got one out. It has a little dot of toothpaste, and you scrub, and your mouth feels so much better afterwards. Yeah, they work. But does not replace a good toothbrush. Where is my rubber band? Dang it. I think I had something else to show. Memory card reader. Robert, what are you doing? You having fun, huh? Alright, this is, I think, the last thing we need to show. This is a game called Intercept. It looks like that, kind of like Battleship, only you put your pieces on the board, and then you turn this knob thing right here, and you try to line it up the shot. You turn it left to right to go down, this to go this way, and then you go left to right to go across the grid, and then you twist it to go this way down the grid. The thing is, I was retarded and I didn't check the box, so I can't play it. And there's a crack on the screen, so that was a waste of $3 freaking bucks. Yeah, the game's old, it's from '78. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I rambled on way too long. Yeah. So, thanks for watching, comment, subscribe, and have a nice Christmas. Have a Merry Christmas. And Happy New Year. And Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, and Festivus.